Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Final home game of the season as they came up short on a playoff bid, but one more to play in front of the home fans. And we are about set.
The Bell Center in Montreal. JT Compher, unfortunately, our top-line center today, as Dylan Larkin gets healthy, hopefully, for the playoffs. Sider in behind the net. We got a player down. Puck is already up to Alex DeBrincat, who's in around. DeBrincat ran off the puck. It does appear that Semyon Varlamov is once again in net. Dvorak around Gostisbehere. Dvorak intercepted by Compher. Tried to feed DeBrincat, and instead it's going to be icing against Detroit. DeBrincat never got going. What happened to Cole Caulfield? Rocked by Gostisbehere. He was the player down. Ooh. Well, Montreal, their season's already over after this game anyway, not making the playoffs, so the injury to Cole Caulfield will just put a premature end to his season. Compher, Lions got it. We'll play it into the corner. No DeBrincat points. We're still after a goal total here, as there's a save by Varlamov and not a play. I tried feeding him the puck last night against Montreal a lot. Had a lot of nice scoring chances, but to be honest, that franchise record is pretty much out of reach. We need 4 goals here in this final game, and it's been a long time since we were able to do something like that, pretty much with anybody. Lindstrom up and in, knocked down by Gostisbehere, corralled by Evans. Now Kopp in a box, taken away by Slafkovsky. Had a nice game last night. Gallagher's shot. Oh my goodness, Alex Lyon. Alex Lyon did the same thing that James Reimer did when we allowed the first Montreal goal, and that's the paint me like one of your French girls pose. The only problem is we scored first before that had happened. We had scored twice, in fact. So the Bell Center rocking. Hole to feed Lucas Raymond. Red Wings into the zone. Tried to find Hole, instead found Mata. Hole with the shot. That got blocked. Perron squarely off Raymond as Gooley will turn. Gooley, nowhere really to go. Nice takeaway by Raymond. Fed Hole. Not exactly where I wanted it. Perron. Okay, weird. Evans evades the hit of Hole. Perron got a stick in there. Mata will turn up ice. Dish to Perron, but Perron's out of gas. Just tried to evade the hit. Newhook got poked by Veleno. Now only Mata. Mata around. Finding Sprong. Fabry was in the middle. That's a nice recovery from Daniel Sprong. He'll turn the corner, take the shot. Blocker save Varlamov. Harvey Pinard taking a shot at his own goalie. Nice. Which means Montreal's about to score at our end. Harvey Pinard, we missed with Jared McIsaac. I think he tried to center. That certainly didn't go. And now Fabry's got no winger. Sprong right into the zone. He'll skate in. Saved by Varlamov again. Just follow Daniel Sprong. Not often we see the goalie make the move right with us. So Sprong snake bit there. It's the 4th line. Rasmussen, Berggren, and Christian Fischer. So not exactly ideal. Here's Dvorak on McIsaac. I don't think we got that number right on Jared McIsaac. Suzuki back to Savard. That gets blocked. Played to Anderson, McIsaac, Wallman got a skate on it, Suzuki, back to Matheson, tip shot hits the goalpost, but Jonathan Berggren is away. Berggren on the backhand scores. Whoa. Number 20 for Jonathan Berggren is a beauty backhand. I don't know, Berggren had that in him. Look at this, he roofed it.
Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Holy shit.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here.
Who would have expected that this fourth line would be what get us on the board here today? I couldn't make up my mind with which direction to take Seider. Christian Fischer came in there, and that's a nice play from Christian Fischer. Here's Berggren again. Played it back. Gostisbehere handled it a little funky. Gostisbehere will turn. That shot blocked. Now Berggren found Kane. Seider, he gets ran over. Seider still with it. Seider, back, Gostisbehere, no. Matheson gets it away from Berggren. Suzuki, hit by Gostisbehere. Kane to Seider, and now we do find JT Compher. Now back to the middle, DeBrincat, funny one. Save again. Gallagher gonna lose it to Kane. I tried to turn up ice. A Montreal body there as they boo Shane Gostisbehere for injuring Caulfield. Finding Compher. He evades the hit. Shot through traffic. Nobody there for the rebound. Slavkovsky. Around DeBrincat. Not around Seider. Not yet. Seider ran into the net. Gallagher with a rip on Lyon. Evans in front and they score. 2-1 Montreal. Jake Evans has two early. Exact same shot that the guy that retrieved the puck behind the net had just tried to take. But it left the rebound there, and Gallagher, a nice little pass back. Well, Montreal's got a little bit more fire in him tonight in front of the home fans. Foligno can't win it. Harris around both Foligno and Sprong into the opposite corner, retrieved by Hull, but pinned to the boards. Hull with a long bomb to Fabry. Fabry's in, finding Sprong, score! Answer right back. 30 goals on the year for Daniel Sprong. Sheesh. NBA playoffs start tonight. One day we'll get back to Pistons franchise, but probably after our Red Wing season ends.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied.
Face-off win by Veleno. Olimata got speed boosted, but Veleno came crashing in. Puck stayed in. Can't get it around to Sprong, but a stick by Sprong. He's still got it. Hole from an odd angle. Save up high. Well, I don't know if you were around when I said it. If we don't go back and finish that one, you and Evo will get something, but my intention as things stand is to continue that one. We've just been so busy with everything else. Raymond finding Hole. He's got a shot that rose over the net. Rised over the net. Penalty upcoming on Lucas Raymond for tripping. Touched up by Kopp after the hit by Hole. Yeah, I would give you guys creative players in other franchises if we don't ever finish that one, if it didn't go anywhere. But I do anticipate having the time. Oh my God, we hardly touched him! Evo ain't here, but he's flopping! Blocked by McIsaac. Berggren sends it the distance. Somehow that got all the way through. All the passes that the AI intercept, you'd think they would have had a chance at that one. Colton. Evans now stepped up on by Jared McIsaac. Around for Berggren, not out. Right in front, that happened out of nowhere. Hole can't corral it, now Colton. Pass in front and a save by Lyon. Played and it should be cleared by McIsaac, at least up to Berggren. Christian Fisher into the zone to get this. However, Colton converges. Dvorak, Anderson, now Colton again. Anderson, oh! Somehow got in around there. Gooley. Valeno couldn't fucking handle it. We got a cluster of humanity. Oli Mata over to Sider. I'm just going to play that down. I mean, I would like to see the Tigers do something earlier in games, but when they're winning, nothing we can complain about too much. Gooley moves in. Mata can't pick it up. Still with Montreal. Now it'll be sent down by Oli Mata with 29 seconds to go on the Montreal power play. Pretty sure Varlamov just played that outside of the crease, but no penalty. Kirby Doc finding Gooley again. Suzuki crossing. Poked away, but it's with Anderson. Over to Doc. Lions got it. I tried to play it, and maybe not the worst thing in the world, that we didn't. 9 shots per side. Comfort, Gostisbehere, Perron, and Woolman. Perron almost had a poke check on that. Gostisbehere quickly moved it to Perron. You never seen a goalie penalty? I mean, I've seen them happen in this game. They're certainly possible. Well, I didn't want that to McIsaac. Sprong would have been offside had he touched up. Colton just got blasted. Debucketed by Jake Woolman, but Gallagher. I'll tell you this. McIsaac's been playing a strong game to start here. Around to Fabry. McIsaac. Now Woolman. A wrist shot. Easy glove save Varlamov on the 10th shot of the day for Detroit. They used to happen in this game all the time because the goalies were so brain dead.
In the final moments of this period,
goalie would come out to play the puck outside the trapezoid and wind up with a penalty. So Red Wings at even strength. Anderson looking. Found Farrell. Back to Gooley. Anderson in front. Lions going to have to hold on to that. Nobody in behind the net. You certainly miss Dylan Larkin. Not like we are really phenomenal on faceoffs anyway, but having JT Compher as our top-line center, who's arguably our worst faceoff man, is a bad idea. Farrell intercepted to Brinkett. He gets ran over. Woolman with a stick lift. Anderson still got it. Doc. Shot blocked by McIsaac, but Montreal keeps it. That's taken away by Patrick Kane, and Patrick Kane is gone. Here he comes, poked away by the goalie. Right when I tried to cut, when do the goalie poke checks ever work? Final seconds of the period, McIsaac just got rocketed. Anderson pinned to the boards, first period's over. Suzuki and Compher will get period number 2 started in a 2-2 tie. Gostisbehere with it off the opening draw of the second period. Around to Compher. Kane to Sider. Oh, they screened their own goalie on that. But it hit Varlamov pretty square. Dvorak out wide Matheson. He takes a shot. The Lion just got ran the fuck over. No penalty there. JT Compher, he'll get blasted. Brinkett nearly made a nice play on that. Kane. Oh, thank you, Gostis Bear and Sider. Now out wide to DeBrincat. We got to move that to Comfort. That got intercepted by Anderson, trying to move it over to Kane. Anderson checked into the bench, I believe, by Sider, and now a long one to DeBrincat. And DeBrincat's around. Can he score finally? No! Didn't do what we wanted to there. Certainly a floaty backhand was not what I wanted. Top line remains pointless. Here's Hull. Justin Hull cuts in. Glove save, Varlamov.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position.
Just can't get anything in there.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume.
All right, Hull again. Can we try it again? No. Slavkovsky to Evans. Slavkovsky again. Gonna skate in behind his own net. Perron with a nice play. Shot. Can't get it through traffic. Raymond moved it to Mata. Oli Mata moves in. Another save. Perron back to Hull. It's in the net. A funny one. That gets through Semyon Varlamov. Only goal number 8 on the year. I guess for a defenseman, that's actually pretty good. For Justin Hull. Slap shot that Varlamov stopped a good chunk of. Took a lot of speed off it, but it gets in there. I don't know if it was off the blocker or what, but it's in the net, and that's a Red Wing lead. That's all we care about.
The Red Wings are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better.
Koppel in it. They immediately get all over Justin Hull. Nothing we could do about that. Slavkovsky. Hull got ran over again. Mata can't get in there on a check. Evans played it off the side of the net as he looks for a hat trick. Kopp ran over it. Perron found Kopp. I don't know who the fuck is this for my team that's getting in our way. That was Sprong. Back to the point, and Gostis Bear. Wrist shot off the blocker and just goes wide. Sider misses on Newhook. Gostis Bear to Colton. Saved by Alex Lyon. Back to Gooley. Into the slot, Lindstrom. Sprong can't get it out. Gostis Bear left it behind. More worried about playing the body, not the puck. Knocked away by Fabry, and finally out.
Montreal's looking to break out.
Harvey Pinard and AI Valeno with a stupid play. Snatching glove save, Alex Lyon. 855 save percentage for Alex Lyon in limited action this season. Didn't call him up until March. Sider will find Gostis Bear off the boards. Fisher offside. Tried to do something.
Both teams readying here for the face-off.
Wait, why the fuck are we all the way down here? It was an offside. Long one up to Rasmussen. He'll step around. Back. Berggren the shot. Loose in front. I think that may have been... No, it wouldn't have been... Oh my goodness. Somebody's soul just left their body. Now Suzuki in front. And McIsaac sweeps in. Puck knocked to the center and Savard. And... Montreal's a little bit confused. Matheson. That's a hard hit. Rasmussen, now Berggren. Finding Christian Fisher. Over to Wallman. Glove save Varlamov again. Nearing the halfway point of the game. This is McIsaac. I didn't even see this. Getting blasted by Gallagher. Has Jared McIsaac really never played an NHL game? That doesn't seem realistic.
And they win the defensive zone face-off.
I feel like he's been in the organization for forever.
Looking to set up
Barron, nobody can touch him. Evans looking for the hat trick, but it's free to Alex DeBrincat. DeBrincat in. Can we find Kane? No. A stick in there. Comfort. Tried to take the shot. Got blocked. Mata finding hole. Comfort kind of confused. Tried to move it to DeBrincat. Comfort's got it. Comfort's still got it. Tried to play it to Kane. Kane picks it up. Back to the point in Mata. Move to hole. Shot missed. Kane ran into Montreal traffic. As here is Evans. Mata missed him. 2-on-1 Montreal. Gallagher saved by Lyon, and another stoppage in play.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Red Wings have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2.
Well, we're getting better on faceoffs as this game goes along. Cop, nobody really up ice over on our side. We'll switch it back to Gostisbehere. Shane Gostisbehere into the zone. He turns and gets tripped. Power play upcoming Detroit. It'll be Gooley to the box. I just realized that Montreal has a different jersey ad for their home and away. Sponsored by RBC, which is a good opportunity to mention that the RBC Heritage in EA PGA Tour will be this week. Gostisbehere with a shot block, and watch out. Oh, kind of lucky that Newhook didn't want to go up ice with that. Fabry. Fabry will stop. Odd angle shot, rang the post. What a shot from Robbie Fabry. Lucas Raymond now up the ice. Hit hard into the boards. Raymond still had it. Savard with a quick move of the puck. And down it goes over the head of Fabry. Long bomb to Perron. Perron stops again. Cuts in. Scores! Whoa! Tight angle to fit that in between the goalie and the body. And David Perron post and in. And a power play goal for Detroit. Really nice. 4-2.
Detroit's now gone up by 2 in the back half of
That's an odd angle for the point leaderboard. 6:23 to go, period number 2. Comfortable lead for the moment against the Canadiens. That one moved to Sprong. Try to poke. Around it goes. Fabry. Back to Sider. He takes a wrist shot. Sprong had it off a block. Lindstrom is around Gostisbehere. Lindstrom cuts in, a poke check. They still get a shot. But it's saved by Lyon. Fabry got rocked, and Lindstrom has to retreat to the neutral zone. Nice little saucer pass, Farrell. Out wide and into the corner. He's still got it. He's, what the fuck? Sean Farrell just cut through everybody. He got taken into the boards by Sprong. Nobody else wanted to do anything. Just skated right to the front of the net, right by Gostisbehere. Sider's got his back turned. Oh, boy.
Montreal's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up? They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay.
Not exactly ideal. McIsaac intercepted by Farrell. Whoa. Kirby Doc. Lions got it, and he's got to hang on.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, lead was a little bit more comfortable, but Sean Farrell decided to go beast mode. Top line back out. Face off, a tie up. Gooley. Now Doc. Doc gets around Comfort. It's a glove save from Lyon. Kane. Oh, tried to find Comfort. What an intercept, but Jared McIsaac comes crashing in. Patrick Kane. He's around. Move to the brinket, and he scores! Well, there we go. Now we only need 4 more to break the record. Is it gonna work? No, probably not, but Kane chased from behind and converged on, which means they left the brinket alone. As we've seen all year, that's a bad thing to do.
The Red Wings really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed.
Number 66.
So
it's actually not as bad as I thought. I thought he needed more. McIsaac tried to take the shot. That wouldn't go. I thought he needed 4 goals. He only needs 2 to tie. Doc. Whoa! Where did that come from? Farrell again. Savard. Save Lion. Lions down. Comfer gets it free to DeBrincat again. Running out of gas, though. Alex DeBrincat moved in. No! Montreal plays that. Top line's got to get off the ice here. They're all tired. Farrell comes back to get it. Over to Doc. Doc around hole. 2-on-1 Montreal. Berggren kicks it free for Olimata with under a minute to go in the period. A long one up to Christian Fischer. A cut to the middle. Through traffic. Off, I believe, the back of Rasmussen. Now a long one up to Evans. That got intercepted by Hull. And, Justin Hull nearly put that on our own net. Final seconds of the period, but we got Jonathan Berggren potentially on a breakaway. Berggren at the horn, cannot score. Didn't really have time to set anything up. Final period of the regular season to get underway. Comfer in is Gostisbehere. Will get pinned to the boards. Kicked it free. How the fuck did Montreal kick that out to Matheson? A rocket to Anderson, but a nice play by DeBrincat. Sider up to Comfer. Tried to go to the middle, and Kane. Kane still got it. He got knocked down hard. He's able to pick it up. Kane will turn. Patrick Kane! Now DeBrincat picked it up slowly. Kane came in to try and help, but no. Gostisbehere with a poke on Anderson, but allowed Anderson to get it back. And 3 Red Wings on one guy. Suzuki coming in. It wound up on the stick of Kane. Somebody comes in, absolutely blasts Sider. Suzuki from a tough angle. Comfer bulldoze from behind, and they put it in the net. What in the fuck was that? What am I supposed to do? They got guys coming like fucking cruise missiles at us before we even have the puck. Of course they're going to clobber us. I've always wondered how the AI just always gets that right. I got guys crashing in on me before I even have the puck. What happens if I don't get the puck? Do they just come blast us anyway? No, not really. Raymond got hit. Kopp gonna move in. No, and then left it behind. Kopp got hit once again. I mean, he did. AI just made a cut in there before we even had the puck. That's out wide to Mata. And only Mata into the zone. We'll play that off the boards, but Lindstrom has it. Mata tried to make a nice play. Now watch out wide. This is a mess from the Red Wings. Save there, but Lindstrom beat us to the puck, and now Perron is up. Bad defense from goalie. Perron looking for 2, but no. In between the legs of Varlamov.
He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period.
1-goal game.
Still trailed by a goal here, but
Fabry.
back into this one.
Nice move. Another nice move, but nobody open. To McIsaac. Save Varlamov. Gotta get rid of the puck quickly. I mean, Montreal's coming after us.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Detroit's leading by 1. They're up 5-4.
Long hold of the puck. Veleno, Jesus Christ. A Red Wing, I think it was Perron, came and poked that away from us. Poked it right to Gooley. That's intercepted by Veleno. The speed boost there to make sure that we can't get into the zone. Gooley converged. Sprong. Through traffic. Dropping it back. Fabry scores! Whoa! I was actually kind of surprised with that rocket pass that Fabry was able to handle that. And a guy who scored 20 goals before the All-Star break, who's had a rough second half, Robbie Fabry gets on the board for number 28. Yeah, there's a rocket pass that was actually behind Fabry. He went back and got it, and I'm like, okay, well, just tried to take a wrist shot. It goes in. 2-goal lead once again.
The Canadians take possession after that neutral zone face-off.
Comfer converges. Kane can't get around. Hit from behind, and now Doc. Moving it on Wallman. Isaac didn't want to move. Anderson, that was handled. Up to DeBrincat. And around he goes. Gonna see if we can pay it back to Kane. No.
Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Harvey Pinard knocked down. Kane turns up ice. Try to dish that off to JT Comfort. Just so Jesus fucking Christ, they're all over us. Heat Seeker into the corner. Kane out of gas. We'll find Comfort. Another heat-seeking missile. Comfort's up, though. They skated right over it. I don't know if it was one of those ones where the stick was tied up. Jesus, what a hit by Mata. Hole in. Over to Rasmussen. Rasmussen in with Mata. Ras will turn. No, can't get it through traffic. Some tired Detroit skaters out on the ice. Here's Evans. Berggren to Rasmussen again. Where are my defenders? Fisher just got knocked down for some reason. Uh-oh. Gostisbehere missed Evans. Slavkovsky to Gallagher, taken away by Rasmussen. Big Ras has had a nice shift. Lucas Raymond, if he could fucking skate. Sider, Slavkovsky handled that somehow, but skated right into the net. Brilliant plan out of the AI. 8:35 to go.
Montreal's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert. And they
Comp wins it. Gostisbehere turns. We had Cop in there. Well, we could bounce that off the shaft of his stick, or Cop might try and tip it. Did not happen.
Ready to take the draw here coming up.
Comp won it again. Gostisbehere played it back to Sider. Intercepted by Dvorak. Gostisbehere. Shot number 30 or 31, not sure. Saved by Varlamov, who's now allowed 14 goals to the Red Wings in the last 2 days. Perron. We just keep winning face-offs, keep taking shots. Varlamov's on them all. Can do this all day. Well, no, we can't. Quick draw. Perron tried to get a stick in there. His aim was wonky. Dvorak to Anderson. That got knocked away. Out wide to Perron. Defender bites up. Gonna try and buy some time. Can't. Perron again. Another save Varlamov. It's like the 4th time it's had 30 shots in the game. That one won back to Wallman. Try and send it down low. Raymond. Raymond will turn. He got hit from behind. That'll be another save from Varlamov.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all all night, James.
Nearly a little dipsy-doodle around another missile of a Montreal Canadien. Savard banks that in off Perron. McIsaac able to get it out and up to Lucas Raymond. Not a lot of gas in the tank. Raymond gonna cut in. Nice save, Varlamov. McIsaac kept it in. He'll take the shot. Glove save, Varlamov again. 5:17 to go, but this third period's been a lot of Red Wing puck possession. Actually now leading faceoffs after that nice run that we went on down here. But not enough time, or not little enough. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Montreal still has enough time to do something here, as they're trying to right now. Gallagher just missed.
The Canadiens haven't been able to
Evans looking for three. DeBrincat with it.
A lot of puck possession have been strong in this game, but haven't been able to finish.
Alex DeBrincat to turn. Made his way around. Oh, little backhander. That didn't go. Off the post. DeBrincat again couldn't get it. Now we might. If he... No! What the hell was that? Lindstrom just caught up to us out of nowhere. And now Gostisbehere with Kane. To Patrick Kane. All of a sudden it's with Dvorak. Raymond fresh onto the ice. 2:44 to go. Kopp tried to knock it down, but it's up to Gooley. Perron around the boards. Gostisbehere uninterested in that. Long one to Raymond. Raymond is around Gooley. Gonna play it back. Sider. Block shot again. Raymond in front. Oh my goodness, what a save by Semyon Varlamov. Gooley out wide, Dvorak, Suzuki. Sider a nice play, but he's out of gas. Savard, Gooley, Suzuki in front. Somehow Sider didn't come away with that. Net is empty. Long one up to Raymond, and he scores. Goal number 55 for Lucas Raymond will seal this one. Red Wings are going to end the season on a 3-game winning streak, which is probably our longest. At least a tie for our longest since the All-Star break. It's been that kind of second half. And Lucas Raymond, with that, I don't know if Washington has another game to play after this, but with that for the moment, guarantees that the top 2 goal scorers in the NHL are Red Wings. Doc, shot off his own man. That was Anderson. Savard to Doc in the middle. They score. Kirby Doc with goal number 26 on the year. So they win the face-off. They could empty the net, depending on who we have out there. This is a nice pass to Doc in the middle. No, 2 Red Wings just standing around there. Doc's second on Montreal in goals. 18 seconds left to go. Valeno will win it. Goalie still in for Montreal. Back, Mata. Saved by Varlamov. Well, we don't know when, but here in the next few days, we'll be playing Game 1 of Round 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. It'll be Detroit and Toronto. Game 1 from Little Caesars Arena. New hook in the final seconds. Won't really matter. It's on the stick of Valeno. Down it goes. 57th regular season win of the year for the Red Wings. We'll take that. Nice little run to end the season here. Tough game against Toronto on Saturday or Sunday, one of those two, but came out, played 2 really good games against Montreal, albeit a bad team that missed the playoffs, but still. And now we prep for the Stanley Cup playoffs.